All right. Good evening from Clarksville, Missouri. This is Randy Carbon, and this is Rantin' Randy's Rant for December 26, 2020. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas, a safe Christmas, did all the right things, wore your mask, social distance, and particularly wash those hands. I got mail, baby. I got mail from Lisa Savory in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. A nice Christmas card. There's the outside of it. Let me get it up there close. I love that. It's got the glitter on it like it's snowing. All right. Randy and Grace, hope your Christmas is full of surprises. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a peaceful and happy New Year. Signed, Lisa. All right. And I know her most by Lisa S. She has been out there for me for a long, long time since I've been doing particularly YouTube. Uh, she also sent a nice donation in a check. Thank you, Lisa. That always helps out. Uh, when it comes to bills around here, this is what keeps us going, Grace and I. Um, I'm going to start out tonight and work my way to the Nashville explosion. Um, Last night, Rachel had reruns of interviews with Lev Parnaz, Michael Cohen, and Mary Trump. It shows the corruption of a con man. Mary Trump's prediction about Donnie's losing the election is unfolding before our very eyes. Uh, and the other two interviews piece together the corruption of the fascist regime's leader. If you feel depressed and anxious, you are not alone. Look forward to the future and how you will be telling others about the memories of 2020 and that you were doing what was right. And because you did, you lived. I want to visit Quincy, Illinois, but I'm holding off on that trip until vaccines. I'm hoping by the middle of January, being that I'm 69, I'll be able to call my doctor's office and see if there's any possibility I can get that first one. Here, I'm imagining it'll be Moderna. All right, we got two people out there watching, nobody in the blue room yet. Uh, and I found this quite amusing. Donnie has all of his tweets printed out and brought to him. Tweety Turd, uh, Tweety Turd probably liked them bronzed, knowing him. And that was from Ali Melber's show. Even in the darkest moments, find a little comedy. Humor is a great leveler. My dad told it, uh, it's better to laugh than to live at life than to cry through life. And I've always found my dad was right on that. And where is Vice President Mikey? He's in Vail, Colorado, skiing, probably without a mask when he's in public. The head of the coronavirus task force is skiing. He had to go on a trip too. Christmas Day, the president is holding the country hostage while he golfs. And the bill that was sent to Mar-a-Lago, he's not signing it. President, according to the White House, Hello, Linda, and hello, John. Uh, According to the White House, he received the bill for the stimulus in Mar-a-Lago, and he's still not doing anything about it. In fact, he was briefed on the Nashville explosion. All he was sending prayers for the three that were injured. And since then, he hadn't said anything. And I believe Governor Lee of Tennessee wants a national disaster after that RV exploded on the streets. That will be interesting. Uh, I was saying it's homegrown terrorism. It's now turning to looking like more like the man didn't want to harm anybody. He was close to that AT&T building, so I'm wondering if that's what he was after. Uh, they're thinking he possibly killed himself. So they do have an address, they do have a name. I'm not going to make him any more famous at this point by repeating the name that I just saw on the news. LA health official says someone is dying of COVID every 10 minutes in LA County. Uh, and on the other story, two groups of gunshots reported by witnesses, and that was a good half an hour to 45 minutes before the RV, with a female voice, was announcing that the RV had a bomb planted in it and it would explode to evacuate. And that was each minute of countdown till it blew up. It is becoming apparent that King Ding Dong Donnie spoke about more stimulus in the individual checks to cause more feuding between Republicans and Democrats. Off to golf and feeling sorry for himself. And I believe it's tonight. I was thinking it was last night at midnight, and it may well be that unemployment benefits have ended for millions in this country. And just hearing of the numbers of Christmas travel, quite frankly, is frightening. Some of us, it seems, are cut from the right cloth. The others are determined to do what feels good in the moment, living for today, regardless of who it endangers. While we, the right cloth, are sacrificing for the greater good, like our fathers, mothers, grandparents during a world war, World War II. You would think we'd still have that in us as American citizens, but evidently, gratification in the moment is more important than endangering lives. And I just wanted to mention 60 of the last 65 pardons have some kind of connection to Ding Dong Donnie. He's trying to wipe out the Mueller report. Connections of political cronies that are corrupt, family member, a corrupt real estate mogul, and Jared's father, Charles Kushner, issues pardons for all the wrong reasons. The Constitution never meant, with that kind of presidential power to pardon, those guilty of crimes of these natures should be let go. And remember, he's Mr. Law and Order. Yeah. During the stimulus relief that Donnie threw under the bus, where the GOP on the Hill, mostly silent, months of work, bipartisan bill for the American people. The government is set to shut down because poor widow Donnie feelings are feeling sorry for himself. Tweety Turd tweeting about the election, calling Afghanistan's election more fair and free than in the U.S., claiming he's talked to the military there, and that's what they told him. Yeah, dream on. You pulled that one out of your ass, too. Are you frickin' joking? This man-child madman doesn't want this government to help anyone but him. He has stopped governing. Really, he never has governed to begin with. 4 long years without leadership. Just plain nasty shit to satisfy his nasty base. Millions to lose unemployment benefit at midnight tonight. If the bill is unsigned Monday, the government will shut down at midnight, actually Tuesday morning, I believe. Graham tweeting that Donnie wants the stimulus checks of 2000 and a reduction of foreign aid. Foreign aid was a part of his budget. That's where it came from. It wasn't snuck in there on him. It shows he didn't read his own damn budget. Damn. Shit. Oh, I want to speak with everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. Hello, Linda. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Carol. And John S. Well, thank you, Linda. I'll tell you what, this Christmas has been so different that usually I will post more Christmas carols. I posted Drummer Boy by Bob Seger, particularly because this year I wasn't into it. I really wasn't. When I think about all these on the right wing claiming they are Christians and they celebrate Christ too, but any other time they don't count anything in the New Testament. That's a strange book to them. They'll refer you back to the Old Testament. Well, I got news for you. Christ was not in the Old Testament. Predictions of them, yes. Hello, Kelly. That name seems familiar. In any case, I'll let you all go tonight. It was nice having 2 days off, or well, actually, it was 1 day off because I did do a YouTube on Thursday for Christmas Eve. And with this atmosphere we're living in right now, there's no telling. And I most likely would just post music tomorrow, awaiting time for the Blue Dot family meeting, which I missed on Thursday night because we were over at my mother-in-law's. All 5 guests. That's all we had. And traditionally, what we do is we unwrap gifts on Christmas Eve. Her family has always done that. My family always did that. And then on Christmas Day, we got together and had early kind of supper and just sat around and talked about the sad event of the explosion in Nashville and trying to figure out why Nashville, Tennessee. It just doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense unless they are right about that. But it's becoming more clear. Hopefully, that's what it was. Somebody, a disgruntled employee. But I was hearing on the news a while ago, is wiped out the internet for people in several states, including my home state of Georgia. I'm that'll be temporary, but still, uh, I wouldn't have thought that that one building there was in control of so much of the internet. But we learn something every day that we don't know, people. And I am counting on it. We'll have a happier new year than we've had 2020. I'll be glad to see it go. Uh, and I'm hoping they don't have to pull him out of the White House, but we're going to see over the next couple of days. Is he going to sign the bill the Republicans want him to sign, or is he just plain going to ignore millions of Americans going hungry in this country, being evicted and not having any money because their unemployment ran out? This we will see over the next couple of days. I'll let you go at this time. Uh, I am happy to see this many people out here the day after Christmas. Uh, Gained some weight, I believe, with all that good food yesterday. And we had, in the South, we call them sloppy joes. I have forgotten what they call them up here, but they will look at you weird if you call them sloppy joes. But everybody basically knows what that is. And that's what we had on Christmas Eve. Now, we had ham yesterday and all the fixings for that. So that was quite a good Christmas dinner. That is very possible, Kelly. He's just on this. And I don't think the dumbass realizes he shuts down the government. That hurts the United States credit rating. And who do we have to borrow money from? China, his enemy, China. China, China, China. I guess the dumb ass hadn't realized Russia ain't got the money to lend us. Damn, you talk about stupid. And of course, it's all about him. All right, I'll let you go at this time. I do appreciate everybody that came. Go down and like and share. If you're not a subscriber, jump down there and subscribe. We were at, when I checked this morning, 203 subscribers. There's always room for more. And Blue Dots, uh, this is a group of Blue Dots, and you will learn that. If you're not a Blue Dot, go over to John Brivido, BDF, and join us. We could use your help and your thoughts. All right. That's about all I got this evening. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the meeting. And you never know when I might jump on Facebook and do something. Probably won't be long, but if something big happens tomorrow, most certainly might be out there on Facebook. Have a good one. I'll see you later. And you know how I end it. Peace, resist, persist, and I insist you share this shit. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye bye now. Share this shit.